My name is Anna Ramos. I'm a rehab aide at Heritage Park Nursing Center. As a rehab aide, I assist the therapist with treating the patients. I do filing, I do paperwork, a lot of contact with patients. One thing that I believe makes a difference when working with a patient or a resident is finding ways to motivate them, to take them out of their rooms. It's sometimes the little things that make a big difference. You find things they like and you motivate them with that to work with therapy or to get up during the day. Sometimes you tell them you'll take them out to play bingo and they'll agree to get up, or just a cup of coffee will make a big difference. I try to live the mission statement with doing things from my heart. Is I think the main thing. You have to like what you do to be able to work in a facility like this. I would like to thank my rehab department. They encourage me a lot, and also the rest of the staff in the facility, because everybody puts in their part to make things work out for the residents. It means a lot. It's special because it makes me realize other people actually notice the things I do for everybody here.
My name is Aaron Stillwell. I'm a registered nurse, and I serve as the MDS coordinator at Lompoc Skilled Nursing and Rehabilitation Center. My job really on main responsibilities as MDS coordinator is I oversee the completion and submission of MDS assessments. I'm kind of the central force of the interdisciplinary team, kind of unifying the departments and overseeing the development and implementation of the overall plan of care for all of our residents. I really try to live our mission statement in that it's that focus on compassion for the individual resident, for each of all of our residents. MDS is kind of a funny thing in that it's developed by the government to quantify patient acuity and the care they receive. And so it's taking the entirety of this human, of this person, and turning them into a series of numbers. And I really try to keep that focus on that person itself. That's really what the focus has to be. And you make everything that you do about taking care of that person. And you do that for 120 people every day. I like to feel that I have a positive influence for my coworkers as well, being an extra mentor, an advisor, an extra resource throughout the departments. You know, I'm the extra person that they can go to. To be named for this recognition is shocking and surprising. I'm very flattered, but I say shocking because I do work with such an amazing team here. And for me to get this, it's a reflection on the work that everyone does throughout the entire building. It really is a great honor for me, but again, it's not about me. For this honor is to be shared with the entire building. It's the work that everyone does that make the work I do possible.
My name is Ranferi Avila. I'm a CNA and I'm working for Newport Rehab Center in Newport Beach, California. Well, my main responsibilities is basically most of the important things to take care of the resident, check their needs and answer the lives and check everything's okay with them. My favorite part when I started working with the resident and I used to them now, and when I begin it's hard to work with them. After a few days you feel comfortable with them, easygoing person now, because sometimes at the beginning it's very hard because of all the series they have. After like 2 weeks, they're okay with talking now. It's fine. Well, I feel the difference when the resident after like spend the hospital, and they come back after 2-3 years. They say, "Oh, I'm grateful you're still here. I'm really happy you're still here," because it happened with the resident. Like come after 3 or 4 years, they come back to the facility and say, "Oh, I'm glad you're here." we can lead the mission the same in every single day in everything we do. With the resident, do the best we can every single day, no matter if the work is hard or the work is easy. We have to do that every day, do the best we can. Even in your home, and your office, everywhere, do the best we can. Well, it doesn't mean that somebody recognizes your work. It doesn't mean that somebody is looking what you're doing, and you can see, you feel appreciated. Because sometimes you keep working and working, and nobody say, "Oh, thank you for what you did today." Nobody say, "Oh, thank you for this." And sometimes you work in this place very hard. I mean, really, we have to deal with everyone in this facility: residents, nursing, the attire, housekeeper, with everyone, family members. And sometimes you keep running back and forth, and at the end of the day, they say, "Oh," nobody say, "Thank you for this job."
I am Camille Gerlaga, MDS Coordinator at Canyon Oaks Nursing and Rehabilitation Center. Being an MDS Coordinator has a huge role and responsibilities. I do overall assessment and develop plan of care for our residents. Our care that we provided to our resident reflects to MDS and our quality measures. I always aim to keep 5-star on our QM. I diligently review our QM, identify the problems, and develop plan of intervention on how I can improve our care. As an MDS nurse, I have a great influence in making sure that Canyon Oaks provided the best quality of care for our residents. Our overall goal is to make sure that our residents improve and be able to go back to their normal life. So I always try to treat their stay at Canyon Oaks like a vacation for them, and residents receive 100% satisfaction as possible. Our mission statement means a lot to me. It's been my guide and basis of everything I do. Despite of some challenges and difficulties I encountered, I've always applied and lived in our mission. And to always go back to our common goal is to care for our residents and their family, and to treat them with respect, kindness, and compassion. Because you can never go wrong once you follow that, and once you keep it close to your heart. Being a presidential winner for Caring for a Lifetime means so much to me. It's given me so much joy and happiness. All my hard work and dedication for the company has been paid off. This award validates that yes, I am doing the right thing for our resident and Canyon Oaks. That's why Canyon Oaks brings the best more in me. And this even inspired me more to strive harder every day and be the best I can be. So I want to thank each and every one of Canyon Oaks family, especially my MDS team and my own family, especially my children, that helps and support me all throughout this year and be where I am right now. So I thank you all.
Hi, I'm Dr. Chalad Rajaram. I'm the medical director here at Newport Nursing and Rehabilitation. I've been here since 2004 when the facility was upgraded and became one of the Generations facilities. And a few of us moved from Mesa Verde, one of the nursing facilities close by, to Newport Nursing. It's been such a pleasure being a part of this Generations family and at Newport Nursing and Rehab, which is one of the flagship facilities of Generations. What drew me was the mission that Generations believes in, which was my own mission in my medical practice life and in my own personal life, and where patients and families come first, where we take care of each other, where there is a wonderful caring element to everyday life here at Newport Nursing. I've been blessed with wonderful leadership staff here, the administrators, the directors of nurses, directors of staff development, with nurses, the high quality nurses and very high quality rehab staff. Chuck has been a great help for me since I knew him long before I came to Newport Nursing. and we have continued our relationship at this facility. Thanks for giving me this opportunity. It's just a pleasure working here every single day. And again, I'm also in awe of the senior management, the senior leadership. Tom, I know Carol was here before, she's retired now, Director of Clinical Services. Lois has been such a support for all of us here at Newport, and personally for me as well. So John is a great friend as well as wonderful administrator to work with. And I'm also proud that the AITs that have gone through here have now got their own facilities. Ian is one that comes to mind. He's at Lompoc and doing very well. And I feel such a pleasure when he calls me and asks me to help him with patients or with the new medical director that he's going to hire. So it is such a wonderful experience being a part of Generations and Newport Nursing. Thank you.